Good morning, comments. I told you we'd be back.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mikey.
And we got great news for you today.
To start, let's kick things off with some weather news.
Take it away, Logan.
Good morning, Central Crossing. I'm Logan, and I came out of nowhere to show you the weather. You're going to need to stay hydrated and drink lots of H2O. Today, we will have a high of 96 and a low of 69. That is terrible. Also, it's supposed to rain with a chance of 30% later today, so make sure to put on your fedoras. Well, guys, that's all I have for you today. Back to you, Joe and Mikey.
Thank you, Logan.
I feel like a new man knowing that weather.
New man, new weather.
Now, let's head over to Max and BJ with some gambling news.
Good morning, Central. I'm BJ.
And I'm Max.
Now, I'm sure everyone likes money. Well, if you maybe want to win some money someday, today might be your lucky day because it's National Lottery Day.
Whether you're a regular who likes to play frequently or someone trying their luck for their first time, the lottery can be fun for anybody as it's an opportunity to share the excitement that comes from the chance of winning big money.
National lotteries are way more than just about the possibility of winning a jackpot. The day is a chance to recognize the contributions funded by lottery revenues in the community, such as education, healthcare, and infrastructure projects.
The lottery actually goes back to ancient times. The earliest traces go back to the Chinese Han Dynasty, where the money was to help fund the Great Wall of China, eventually leading to a mainstream practice in Europe during the late 15th century.
Despite the controversies, the popularity of lotteries continued to grow, and along with it, grew the potential for fraud and corruption. The Louisiana Lottery, which is known as the Serpent, became popular for its extensive corruption and association.
If you guys have a parent that wants to win the lottery someday, go tell them about the lottery day that's going on now. That's all we got for right now, comments. Have a good day.
And once again, have a good year and do great in all your classes.
Anchors, back to you.
Thank you, BJ and Max.
Man, that Mega Million is awesome.
I hope my parents win that.
Now let's move on to what's going on around here.
Make it a goal to get involved in something over the next few weeks. You can try out more than one and see what you fit in.
First off, our news team can always use more members. So if you're a freshman not involved yet, an upperclassman wanting some dibs on some first parking spots, or just someone that wants to come hang out with us and tell some news, come to room 170 tomorrow morning at 7. I promise it's actually fun. Plus, it's a fine arts credit.
And then if you're a freshman, you can join student council and help plan many events here at CCHS. Stop by room 225 or 234 for an application. These are due this Friday.
Plus, tonight the theater department's drama club will be getting together for their first meeting of the year. 3:30 to 4:30 in the auditorium. Cast and crew information will be shared for the fall production of Clue. Auditions information also coming soon.
Also tonight, Photo and Art Club will begin meeting in room 241. B-Pod upstairs. They have been asked to make something for Arts in the Alley. They can start on it right away, so everyone is welcome and should not be afraid of committing.
And one more thing for tonight, we have open house from 5 to 7. Please plan to bring your guardians around the building, show them where your classes are, introduce them to all the staff, all your teachers and stuff. It'll be fun too.
Yes, it will. And as a part of open house at 6 p.m. in the auditorium, you and your guardian can attend College 101 and get your questions answered about college.
And then this Friday, we got picture retakes during your lunch periods.
One more thing, Comic Choir is looking for peer mentors. You can scan the QR codes on the yellow flyers around the building. We are seeking for mentors during 4th period. So if you have study hall or lunch, scan that QR code and stop by and see McDevitt.
Now let's take a quick look at what we already got planned for next week.
On Tuesday, September 3rd, our GSA is holding its first meeting of the year. It is in room 264 with Mr. Osborne and Miss Rizzer. Our first few meetings will be introductions to the club and preparing to vote on new officers. This is a great opportunity for students curious about the club's mission or interested in fun leadership opportunities.
Also starting next week, we got D&D Club. Their first meeting is next Thursday in room 185. So stop by room 185 and talk to Mrs. Yake if you have any questions.
Also next Thursday, Comments for Christ is starting from 3:30 to 4:30. We are having an ice cream social, so bring your favorite cream, topping, or just bring yourself. Everyone is welcome.
One more thing coming up, here will be an informational meeting for Central Crossing's literary magazine, The Meteorites, on Wednesday, September 11th from 7:20 to 7:50 or 3:30 to 4. Come to one of the meetings that best fits your schedule. The meeting will be held in room 212A. So see Ms. Barnes if you have any questions about any of that.
There's always something to do here. Even if none of these activities catch your eye right now, keep looking, you'll find something.
You can even find something in the sports.
Or you could just listen to Joe and Izzy tell that news.
Take it away, you two.
Hey, howdy, hey, how's it going today, Comments? I'm Joe.
And I'm Izzy, kicking a goal into your day with your sports news.
Let's get started with some results. Our Lady Comets varsity soccer team crushed the Crusaders from Groveport with a final score of 5-0.
Sophomore captain and starting goalkeeper Kylie Solberg earned her second shutout with 4 saves, and Millie Roach earned 2 saves in the net.
Goals for Central were scored by senior Annika Herrera Castro, earning her first hat trick with 3 goals.
Freshman starter Bailey Gaunt scored a lone goal. Freshman Laura Aguilar earned an assist, and sophomore captain and starting midfielder Maddie Estep earned 1 goal and 1 assist. Central's record is now 2-1.
A special superstar shoutout goes to sophomore captain and starting defender Audra Thompson for earning 3 points on Friday night as the football team's starting kicker. Way to go, Audra!
Now, there's a fall sport you can still get involved in. Cross country. This is a great place to get started. This group is still welcoming new members and is a great way to stay in shape.
And now already we're into conditioning. Baseball open fields start next Tuesday, September 3rd, and continue every Tuesday and Thursday at the baseball field until the weather turns cold. Open fields will start at 3:45 and go until around 5:30.
Another sport heading into winter conditioning is girls basketball. They get started Thursday, September 12th and continue every Tuesday and Thursday. Open gyms start at 3:45 and will go until around 5:30.
Sports is another great way to get involved, and you can do that by hitting up an easy road trip to the Heights. Here's info about the game.
There will be only one gate taking cash. If you are purchasing a ticket after 7 p.m., you need an adult with you. And you cannot enter after 7:30, and re-entry is not allowed.
No backpacks are allowed into the stadium, and please use the concessions and restrooms underneath the stadium. And one last rule.
Have fun!
Despite all these rules, we'll still have a blast.
Blasting away to you, anchors.
Thanks, you two.
That's all we got today, though.
I hope your day is prosperous and full of bliss.
Bye, Comments.
Will you let me come closer to you? I know that you're older, but what can I do? I leave in